We all know that disgusting feeling when we accidentally swallow a fly or feel a spider crawling up our leg. Ugh. But what about when those disgusting critters decide to make their homes inside your body? You're gonna want to watch this one and then empty your stomach. Don't say we didn't warn you. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. Before we begin, I want to know what's the grossest, nastiest thing you've ever found in your belly button? For me, it was a lot of lint. And once, well, a piece of macaroni and cheese. Let's get into this list. We got the top 5 horrifying things found living inside a body. First up in the number 5 spot, we have a fish. Now that doesn't sound too gross, but just wait. 12-year-old Anil Barella was playing in the river with his friend one day, competing to see who could swallow the most live fish. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with just a game of tag, but anyway, Anil actually inhaled one of the fish he was meant to swallow, and the creature made its new home in his lung. Luckily, after emergency surgery, the fish was removed and Anil could breathe once more. Good, I'm happy to hear that, but I think they need to sign this young boy up for some kind of sport, like running or soccer. Just not swimming, because then he'd get in the ocean and he'd just eat everything. Up next at number 4 is maggots. Just saying that word alone makes me feel like I need to bathe myself in bleach, which would never be a good idea. Ugh, just maggots. Ugh! After returning from a vacation in Peru, Rachel Harris began to hear scratching sounds in her head and had terrible headaches. What doctors thought was a minor ear infection turned out to be a huge mass of maggots living inside her inner ear. The things even chewed their own hole into her ear canal. Pretty sure I would just, well, set myself on fire. Just no one's gonna love me anyway. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have worms. Yeah. Ugh. After suffering from hazy vision, John Matthews made a special trip to the doctors where they made the discovery that there was a microscopic worm swimming around in his eyeball, casually snacking on his retina. Yeah, the man needs that. They managed to kill the worm with a laser, but while doing so, Matthews said he could see the worm the whole time, trying to dodge the laser. They cannot stress the importance of regular eye doctor visits, guys. It's called an optometrist. Go! Also, kudos to that worm with all its crazy moves. That's pretty impressive. They could probably use him on like the Death Star, because those things, they always get blown up. You know what I mean? Next up at number 2 is a squid. When a 63-year-old Korean woman enjoyed a nice squid meal, she soon after felt a prickling sensation in her mouth. Turns out what she was actually eating were the squid's sperm sacs. And the sperm, well, it was basically impregnating her mouth. Yeah, I didn't think that was on the menu. Doctors found up to 12 baby squids attached to her gums and her tongue. Yummy! By the way, guys, who wants to join me this Friday for some calamari? No thanks. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have your own twin. This one's kind of straight out of like a horror film. In 1999, Sanju Bhogat, yeah, he found out that his oversized belly wasn't the result of junk food, but from an unborn parasitic fetus that was supposed to have been his twin. The fetus was living off of his own blood supply for over 30 years, and when it was removed, he even had a fully formed hand and foot. Yeah. I wonder if he named it. So there you have it, guys, the top 5 most horrifying things found inside the living body. My name is Mike McCrudden. Thanks for checking out this channel. There are other videos. I encourage you to go watch one. Rate me out. And let me know what you found in your belly button. Or in like your crevices, in your hair. I don't know. Sound off down below. I do go through all the comments.